Okay, folks, good morning. The wife is still sleeping and all that stuff, but I gotta show you this stuff. Ain't this cool? Yeah, the other day when she planted them, yep, these are starts, aka woo, fall garden, winter garden, whatever you want to call it. Oh, look at that. Oh, and the hits keep coming. Man, she does good work. Oh, yeah, she does. Well, how cool. Whew. What you doing, Rosie? She says, oh, I don't know, Dad. What you doing? Okay. Well, I shall, she reminded me I can actually pause the camera. I shall take you out back and show you what my daily project is today. I don't like it a bit, but somebody's got to do it, so I guess it's me, right? Okay, see you in a second. Okay, so this is the first section of, whoa, don't do that, sweetheart. She's gonna knock me down. It's the first section of the back garden. As you can see, the cover crop came in. I came out with a weed whacker, cut it down. This is pretty good. It's pretty good. There's only one small part of this section of the garden, of these 5 rows anyway. And I told you about it before. That's this one corner right here where the cover crop didn't take. We haven't had much luck getting anything to grow really right there in that little corner. I'm not quite sure what's up with that. But this is what it is. The back section back here. As you can see, that's just that Texas weed, grass, whatever you want to call it. Cover crop really didn't come in. I'm not very happy with this bed at all. If I leave it like it is, this fall when we start getting rains and such, I don't believe these beds are formed good enough to shed the water into the trails like I intended to. So I think, man, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go down the center into the pathways here and just till that up and then shovel on top of this. But I mean, yeah, nothing really grew the way I wanted it to. Probably at the end of this month, we're gonna buy another truckload of compost. I'm thinking probably I'm just gonna retill this whole thing today. I mean, I don't want to, but I don't see any choice. There she is. How's my girl doing this morning, huh? If you notice, she's got a, whoops, stop, sweetie, a brand new bling. That's a girl. Look, your friends aren't even out. But I shall show you, I guess in stages, what happens here, right? All right, folks. Boy, it's humid. It's not hot today. No wind. All right, folks. Hey, you know you're in my garden bed. Come on, sweetie. All right, I'll let you know. Sometimes I wake up grumpy, and sometimes she sleeps in. Today, she slept in.
He's trying to destroy my bed.
I'm not destroying your bed. We talked about fixing the back bed.
What you gonna tell the whole thing?
I didn't say I was gonna tell the whole thing. I'm gonna see what happens.
Then we have to rake and shovel again.
You don't shovel. You ain't shoveled in a month.
There's no need for it. That's why I haven't.
Go back out there. I want to show you something that I showed these here people this morning, all 2 of them.
I'm not wearing shoes.
You don't have to. Just go out there to your she shed. Come on. Now she'll say something stupid like, yeah, I know. You watch.
What am I looking at?
Looky.
Oh, look at that! My babies are up! Or some of them.
Oh, almost all of them.
Yeah.
There's a couple that are kind of scraggly, and pretty much it's just these 2. The rest of them are pretty much doing things.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah.
We might have some Brooklyn coming.
Okay.
Make you happy dance.
Well, here, you do your happy dance. I'll go get her out of there. She ain't supposed to be there.
Yeah, you know, they're gonna take it right now, and then, you know, it's gonna be a couple hours before they come back. But
Oh,
yeah,
fine,
we'll have to do that.
I don't know. That one dog was outside yapping, and she wanted to go over there, so, you know.
Yeah, our neighbor, who's so kind to let our dog go into their pen and stuff, he called this morning, and his little puppy is getting, is it spayed when it's a girl? Yes, I believe so. Anyways, she's getting spayed, and so he asked us if we don't put our doggy in for a few days until that other doggy recovers, which is only fair. Anyways, I left him because none of my children, my boys, have to go to work today. So, I don't have to be out feeding children. Although my lazy boy over there, supposedly they're supposed to make breakfast for himself, ate fruit that day. He said he was fine, so, you know, fruit for breakfast is not bad. It's a good, healthy breakfast. It's just, I would imagine if you're gonna walk around all day in the outside, maybe that's not enough. Okay. Anyways, I need coffee. But look at this, guys, too. Did he show you that? So exciting. Okay, I need to water and make sure that they don't dry up on me like I did last time. Okay. All right, you better take our friends, because I'm just going to go drink coffee. You better take this camera, because I'm just going to drink coffee and pretend
All right, yeah, you got stuff to do in the house.
And do that.
It's not like you can till.
I'm not going to tell.
Nor shovel.
I'm not shoveling.
Nor rake.
I'm not doing any of that. That's why I got muscle.
Oh, that must be me.
That's you.
Okay, I go out back. All right.
It wasn't maybe
Oh,
your friends gonna have.
I shall let you all see what happens. Oh, you're gonna water them now that they're sprouting, huh?
I have to.
All right, talk to you later.
Well, I finished all the work. You see me, I don't even break a sweat. I did it. It was hard too, but I got it all done. And he come over, throw himself some bucket of water on top, pretend he did it. Can you believe that? The nerve.
Show up. That's supervising. That's hard work.
That is hard work. All right, here you go. Well, he did. What'd you do? Just redo the...
I redid all the trails. I dug them deeper, or the pathways, dug them deeper. And I've put the soil up higher to raise these more.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be more like this one.
Yeah.
Right? But here, let me... But yeah. That there is what she looked like. But I woke up this morning, I looked out the window, I wasn't really planning on doing much. But them leaves are falling off the tree up there in the front. So I am like, yep, I don't think that we got as much time as I tunkin' we did. Of course, Rosie there, she's a great helper. Yep, and then I had some stray cat back there. That you go.
Oh.
That stray cat, I don't know. Well, we fed it. Did what we're supposed to. But yeah, this will be better. I don't believe I'm gonna rake it out right yet.
No, there's no need for it.
If I start raking it out, she's gonna jump up on top. That's it. I don't think you can dig that root out of there.
She gonna try.
Yeah, look at that. Therein lies my conundrum here.
So yeah, so this, you know, obviously, as you know, the broccoli and all the brassica stuff is already sprouting in the shit. It's warm, they like that to sprout, and my hope is that by the time that it's time for them to be in the ground, it'll be at least less than 90 degrees.
Yeah, you know, that was really, that surprised me when I walked out there, because Monday I split this bed and you didn't plant. Tuesday was when you planted those. Today's Friday.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I did this Monday.
Okay.
Right? And you didn't plant anything. You did some weeding and whatever you were doing out here with your beds.
And I pull my back.
You tweaked your back. So Tuesday was when you came out with your sore back to do the planting. So that's like
right.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. Today's Friday, so it's like 3 days. That is ever so cool.
Yeah, and then you guys, they might get a little leggy, but what you do is when it's time to put them in the ground, just put them
Can't
deep.
believe that. I get a nice breeze in the shade right now.
Yeah.
That's just my luck.
And now we got the other bed in the front is ready, and I think tomorrow we'll make some time to put turnips in there. They should be good. I think we're gonna be in the 90s the next couple weeks, next week or so, and then it starts to just 90s. But what happens is it still stays hot, stays in the 90s, but it stays in the 90s less and less. Do you know what I mean? Like it'll stay in the 70s, 80s. It won't hit 90 until like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and then by 4 it's already tapering down to the other side. Yeah, bugs.
Yeah, sort of little
Bugs.
white and black skeeters, the ones that fight.
So we're hoping, you know, so we need to have
Oh, man.
a lot of stuff already going. This is going to be our faba beans. They're a good source of calorie. So we figure out, okay, we watched this guy has a farm. He called it Lazy Dog Farm.
Oh, yeah. I like that guy.
And they used to have, kind of like they
Him
used to
and,
sell his wife.
He used to say, you know who he was? He's the son of the guy that owns Hoss Tools.
Yeah, they have.
I don't know.
They're separated, but they each have their own thing now.
Yeah.
But what he was talking about when they were selling vegetables and they were giving techniques and all of that. But now, as you guys know, we don't sell anything really. But he did give me a good idea, or give us good ideas. The one thing he said was they planted a lot of potatoes, because people always want potatoes, and I mean it's some solid calories, you know, that you can, if you're gonna give a bag of food to somebody, potatoes. And
the way we did the potatoes, excuse me for interrupting, I think we would do better if we did the potatoes in these rows like this.
Yeah.
Because that digging up that whole big square was.
This would be, we would plant them like this, probably. You know, just one row in the middle.
I'm sorry for interrupting.
That's okay, just one row in the middle of the things, and do that for the potatoes. But I'm thinking we're gonna dedicate probably 2-3 beds this year.
At least, yeah.
Maybe 3 of the big ones, or I don't know where we're gonna put them, but we're gonna probably.
Well,
knock on wood. God
I was
willing.
thinking opening this up back to about right here. Give me plenty of room to get through with the tractor, but open this bed up, bring it back to here. What do you think? Too much shade over here? That's why I didn't.
We'll have to see. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
As long as some of it, you know, once the sun is up over the horizon pretty good.
Yeah.
It's up good. So we could do that. But anyway.
Or at least bring it back to where you're standing.
Yeah, so that's one thing.
Yeah.
And the other thing, he said he plants a lot of winter squash. So like butternut squash, like I like my kabocha squash, because it keeps really good. And also, I mean, it's also a good source of calories. So, you know, God willing and everything, well, that'll be a big one. We'll put a lot of winter squash out, so you know, when we give it out, you can give the fresh stuff, you know, the tomatoes and all of that. But you can also give, you know, a good chunk of potatoes and some winter squash.
The way he was talking, because we haven't been mixing bags. When we give it out, we give out a bag of beans, a bag of tomatoes, a bag of cucumbers, bag of, you know. And I liked what he was saying about mixing the bag up, right? That's pretty cool. Give them a little bit of everything.
You know, you have some potatoes. I mean, like, you can make a meal out of that. And if we can get enough, they call it broad bean here. They're fava beans. But if you can get enough of that, I mean, you can make a soup with that and some potatoes and that's a nutritious meal. It's not probably not enough to carry you through the week, but it's help.
Oh, absolutely. Anything helps, especially here. I mean, you know, Hey, I told y'all before, like there's just, we, in this area that we live in, there's a lot of poor people. A lot of poor people.
And I mean, the cherry tomatoes are a lot of fun. So you can, like you said, throw them in a salad or,
But,
you know,
yeah, we got
whatever.
beans here, and then that big row of beans back there.
that kind of bean too.
Right, and I think she said she's gonna plant more beans over here.
Yeah, in front of the other
Here
one.
I'm pointing at the camera. I don't know what I'm doing, folks.
That
Yep.
bed, the big bed is going to be shelling peas this winter.
Yeah.
And in the front, I don't know what I'm going to put in the front. I'll probably put, and another thing he said, it's a good one, is carrots.
Carrots,
And
yes.
it's true. We had a ton of carrots.
Yes.
So we need to put carrots.
Probably at
down.
least one of these beds filled with carrots,
Yeah, 'cause
maybe
they will,
two.
Yeah, because they will overwinter really good. Yeah, remember? I mean, they
We had
survived the
carrots, and
frost,
yeah, they
baby.
survived the snowstorm.
They survive everything.
Yeah.
We put some in the winter. We put some in the fall and early winter that were ready, and then we put some in the winter.
And kale did great.
Yeah, and then we put some in the winter, and we had carrots in early spring. So, you know, yeah, definitely. So, I mean, it was tough, but I think we did a lot of learning this
Oh
year.
yeah.
For sure.
Young lady, what you doing?
So that's
Huh.
all our plans, and then God has His plans.
Yes.
And we shall obey what He says.
Absolutely. Anyhow, I'm getting real excited for the new church.
It should be nice.
Should be. She already signed up for a woman's Bible study thing.
Yeah, we should. It's important that the kids have,
Yes.
you know.
Other
I mean,
kids, yes.
You know, I have heard some Christians, you know, that they had their awakening, and you know, they came to Jesus at the age of 16, 17, and all of that, and that is fantastic. But a lot of kids don't.
Yes.
But in the meantime, you want to make it fun for them, and
Yeah.
not so much fun is the word, but not painful.
Yes, not
Right?
painful. And if they actually make friends at the church, that's a different thing. And you know what I like about kids? They're not as judgmental as grown-ups, so to speak. Right?
Except for middle graders.
Except for middle
They say
graders.
middle school is rough.
Think so?
That's what I heard.
Huh.
I don't know.
I don't know. I kind of enjoyed middle school. It's not like I really did anything. I didn't have to. I played sports.
Oh, there you
You know, yeah. Different time, different age, you know. But okay, I think that's about it for today.
Yeah, you can send your minions to put up your stuff.
I will send the boys out here to do that. Well, that's it for today, folks.
Want some French toast?
Oh, you're gonna feed me too? Woohoo,
I've
buddy!
Everybody might as well feed you too.
All right,
Oh,
we're styling, huh?
Yeah, and
Yeah, but see, come here and look at this.
look at that. Look at that.
Yeah, I mean, you told me there's only one or two because I was gonna till this under before I did anything, right? But I mean, look at that. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know if that's busted or not.
It's
6.
it was
Oh, is
busted.
it? Yeah. So you know you
Yeah,
probably
there's
got.
5 of them. I might as well.
Yeah,
wait.
you got 5, 10, maybe 10. I don't know. You can't really see. Plus, you got tomatoes that volunteered in here. You know.
Yeah. No, it's fine.
So, yeah.
We'll wait. I'm not in a hurry.
So I was figuring, well, we'll give it probably another week.
Yeah,
I mean, I'd like to get these
that
out of
one is
here.
Nice. That's a
Yeah.
nice one too.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you're not coming in until you dry up.
Who?
She's nasty.
Oh, she is not, is she?
She is. Girl.
You know, we can't take you anywhere. Oh, okay. All right, folks. That for now.
For now.
Okay.